some of my other questions are like, to start out, will it help or hurt the American people to have AI become more common in the workplace?
Aaron, do you have any thoughts on this?
Well, I think that it will hurt Americans because
Really?
let's say you just you don't have that much money and you just got a new job. So like you're going there, you're cheerful and you're going to work, and then your crew tells you that, hey, we have an AI for this job. You're fired before you even went to work, and you're like.
Well, I was saying that there certainly is the worry of AI taking the jobs, especially many jobs such as like sweeping or cleaning that maybe don't require so much brain power. But I think that, so if you think about it, many, many years ago, all humans essentially were farmers. And eventually we invented machines like tractors, and they helped us with our farming. So humans moved to cities and became business people, lawyers, doctors. So there will always be new jobs that open up. So I'm thinking that when AI takes some of these jobs, like cleaning or cleaning toilets, for example, obviously no one really wants to clean toilets, and I'm thinking that humans will be able to find new, better jobs to do instead.
Well, the janitor likes to clean toilets.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Well, that's an interesting question. Do janitors like to clean toilets? But that's a question for another day.
yeah, it's like how humans before, like ancient humans before we got a surplus of food and water, we would always put all of our energy and all of our brain power to getting food and water, so we would never have time for anything else. But once we figured out that we can cultivate crops and grow them, we had more time to spend on other things like making civilizations, building cities and stuff like that. So maybe we're on the brink of another breakthrough by making robots and artificial intelligence do the manual work, so more brain power and more people can focus on like many important things like medical stuff, like yeah. AI also can help spread negative propaganda, like how anybody can use Instagram or Facebook. This gives people with like, I wouldn't say bad views, but just bad ideas and just like negative thoughts, a large platform to spread their ideas around.
And a robot could be very dangerous if you like code it. It like might go wrong. Like let's say, like you code a robot to like stop spam emails, but the robot could decide to kill everyone to stop all the spam emails.
Well, at least I don't get any more spam. But I'm adding on to what Sean said, because I think he had a good point there. I have some social media platforms, and I notice there's often a lot of hate directed towards girls about how they look, what they dress like, what they wear. And I think that AI could actually help with this in the future, where AI can filter out these hate messages, because AI can help identify the meaning behind what people are saying, and I think could actually help make social media more positive.
Yeah, because sadly, there's so many hate comments, or just people constantly sending a stream of negative ideas. We should, AI systems will be able to pick up on this, then filter it out so that nobody needs to see these things.
Because it could seriously hurt people's feelings.
Yeah.
That's right.
Now, here are some potential benefits as well. Like, it saves people time and energy instead of working around the house. It gives you, instead of doing my chores, I could have a robot vacuum do it. So instead I could focus more on my homework. So yeah, it leaves more time for people to spend more energy on different things instead of just manual work.
That's right. As he was saying, I think it helps improve the quality of our daily lives. We have more free time. Obviously, some of the jobs that are not so appealing, we don't have to do it. We have AI to do it for us. And then we can spend more time with our families, get closer. And with AI, everything is cheaper because AI manufacturing is easier. So yeah, better daily lives.
Also, it could also help improve my tennis because I really like tennis. So there's this robot that you attach at the back of your racket. So when you're playing tennis, it kind of tracks where you hit the ball. Like if you hit a slice, forehand, backhand, a lot of other things. And also tracks their calorie burn.
Wow.
It's really interesting.
Yeah, and like what's so great about it, it isn't like some big thing that would weigh down your racket. It's actually built in to many Wilson rackets like the Wilson Pro Staff, the Wilson Ultra, and the Wilson Burn. All of these have a small slot underneath the butt cap and the handle where you don't even feel it. It's in there, and it would like see where you're hitting the ball on your strings. So not only would it monitor your activity, it could actually help improve your game.